I was at university. I was studying to be an architect at the time, and I thought I was doing it all right. I was following the system, I was going to school, I was getting good grades, I was doing what everyone expected of me. I was doing everything that everyone told me that I should do. And guess what? I was good at it. So then everyone said, Regan, you're going to make a great architect. You were born for this. And every time someone said that, I felt something weird in my body. I felt something weird in my stomach, but I wasn't sure what it was. And it wasn't until this one day where I had a lecturer in a lecture theatre get us to close our eyes and picture our lives 20 years out from that moment in time as the architect that we were born to be. And everyone got excited. Everyone started seeing their future as this architect, and I felt sick to my stomach. And I had a moment where my mind disconnected from my body, and I got up and I ran. And in that moment in time, I knew that I had no idea what my purpose was. I knew that I was so disconnected from my purpose, and I knew that I was going down a path to create a life that I was not madly in love with at all. And it was in this moment in time that I made a choice, I made a decision. I decided to figure out, what is my purpose? What is my life purpose? Why am I actually here? And those are big questions to ask yourself when you're 18 years old and you don't have any of the answers and you have no idea what it looks like. But I kept asking that question. And I want to share with you exactly what I did and the exact process I went through to get clarity at the time of the first layer of my purpose. So here's what I did. I sat down, I cleared some space, I turned my phone off, I got out my journal and a piece of paper. And I wrote one question at the top of this piece of paper. What is my true purpose in life? And I started writing the answer. Now, I didn't know the answer. I felt lost, I felt confused, I felt like I had no idea why I was truly here. But I just started writing. I started writing ideas, I started writing bullet points, I started writing anything that came to me in that moment. And after hours and hours and hours and multiple pieces of paper, I had a whole lot of lists of bullet points and sentences, and nothing felt true. I still hadn't found my purpose. And then I remembered something someone said to me a long time ago. They said, Regan, if you ever feel blocked or stuck or confused, it means you're close to having a breakthrough. So I kept going and I kept asking myself, what is my true purpose in life? And I hit a point where I felt like there were no more answers left. And I felt like I didn't have anything else left to write. And I stared at that piece of paper blankly for at least 20 minutes. And then eventually I had a breakthrough. And I started writing again. Again, I was writing ideas, I was writing bullet points, and I kept looking at it and nothing felt true until finally I wrote down one thing, one sentence. And when I wrote that one sentence down, I knew that I knew that I knew that I knew that I knew. I got goosebumps all over my bodies and my eyes filled with tears. And for the first time ever in my life, I looked at this one sentence and I thought, this is me. This is why I'm here. And for me, that was the first moment in time that I truly felt a sense of purpose. That was the first moment in time that I started peeling back the layers around, why am I actually here on this planet? Because I wasn't sure before that if I had a purpose. I have a purpose, just like you have a purpose. If you're watching this right now, even if you have no idea what your purpose in life is, trust me, you're here for a reason. You're not here just to work hard and earn some money and pay some bills and die. No, you're here for something greater than that. And I invite you to go through this one process that changed everything for me. Sit down, clear some space, and write this one question at the top of your page. What is my true purpose in life? And then let the answers flow. The only way to fail at this process and to not discover your purpose is to give up, is to walk away, is to put the piece of paper aside and go, you know what, this is too hard. But if you sit there and if you push through those uncomfortable moments and wait for those breakthroughs, I promise you, there is gold waiting for you on the other side of those questions that you're asking yourself. I've gone through this process now multiple times, and whenever I feel like I want to tap into a deeper layer of my purpose, I ask myself the same question. I go through the same process, and I will never, ever forget that moment in time where I wrote down that one sentence, where I realized I was here for something greater than myself, where I realized that I was actually here to make an impact on this planet. You have a purpose. You are here for a reason, and I'm so excited for you to tap into that. Hey there, I'm Regan Hillier, and thank you so much for watching. I'll never forget that moment in time where I truly felt that I had tapped into my first layer of my purpose. And I've used this process over and over and over again, and so many of my clients have used it as well. So if you're inspired by this video and this message, please share it so we can get it out to more people. If you're committed to doing this process, comment below with purpose so we can celebrate you in that. And if you do this, please come back to this video, comment below, and let me know, what is your true purpose in life? What did this process unlock for you that you are now committed to? I love you.